Some really sad news in college basketball. One of the legendary figures in the sport, Lefty Driesell, died early this morning, most known for his brilliant work at Maryland. He was also the head coach at Davidson, James Madison, Georgia State, won 786 games, went to the Elite Eight 4 times. He was a guy who went into the Hall of Fame and probably coached the greatest team that wasn't allowed to play in the tournament back in the days when only one team per conference win in 1974. Remarkable accomplishments from guys, a man that we all knew and cherished.
Just a great coach, a bigger-than-life personality, a guy that came up with the UCL of the East when he went to Maryland, a guy that created Midnight Madness, and we get lost in that. We forget about the lives that he impacted and the tremendous coach that he was. And the one thing about Coach Driesell, to me, that really moved me is he treated everyone with respect. If he saw you and he shook your hand, he was looking you right in the eye, and you were the most important person in that room. He was not distracted. He was not moved. When I was at Virginia Tech, he had his daughter who lived in Roanoke. He would come over to practice. He was such a valuable asset to me, an incredible man, a terrific coach. And that team you were talking about, Tom McMillan, John Lucas, Roy, Elmore, I mean, that team was in a class by itself.
He was one of a kind.
Yeah.
One of a kind. He was a man of great character, but he was also a character.
Yes.
And he was so much fun. He was not only a great coach that had great teams, and he fought the entrenched power of the ACC against Dean Smith and Coach K and all that stuff, but I remember he called me a few years ago, and he was trying to get Tom McMillan, one of his greatest players, into the Hall of Fame. And he said, Tom McMillan was a Rhodes Scholar. He said, not even you boys at Duke could say that.